I worked as a mystery shopper for luxury hotels. What I discovered in the presidential cahier made me quit on the spot. For 3 years, I was paid to pretend to be wealthy while secretly evaluating 5-star hotels. I'd arrive in designer clothes, rented, complain about specific issues, scripted, and document everything from water temperature to staff response times. The pay was decent, but the real perk was living like a millionaire for a weekend. Until my last assignment at the Grand Palace Hotel in Manhattan, I was booked in their $15,000 per night presidential team to evaluate their ultra-premium guest experience. Everything seemed flawless. The champagne was perfectly chilled, the suite was immaculate, and the staff remembered my fake preferences without prompting. On my second night, I ordered room service at 11 p.m. Part of the evaluation was testing off-hours service. While waiting, I noticed something odd about the massive mirror opposite the bed. The frame seemed uneven. Curiosity got the better of me. I ran my fingers along the edge and felt a tiny indentation. When I pressed it, the mirror slid slightly to reveal a narrow maintenance corridor. In flight, I found 3 tiny cameras pointed directly at the bed, bathroom, and living area. My blood ran cold. I checked. They were active, connected to a small transmitter. This wasn't hotel security equipment. This was hidden deliberately in a suite frequently used by celebrities, politicians, and business executives. I called my supervisor immediately, expecting her to be as horrified as I was. Instead, after a long pause, she said, "Emma, this is complicated. Neither beat in your report, but don't touch anything else. We'll handle it internally." Something in her tone made me uneasy. "Shouldn't we call the police?" I asked. "That's not how we handle these situations," she replied. "Some of our hotel clients have special security concerns. Just finish your evaluation." I couldn't sleep that night knowing I was being watched. The next morning, I packed my bags and left without completing the evaluation. In the elevator, I used my personal phone to email detailed photos of the cameras to the FBI's Cyber Division and the New York Attorney General's office. My company fired me for breaching protocol. 3 months later, I watched the news as FBI agents raided the hotel right out. Those cameras weren't just invading privacy. They were gathering blackmail material on public figures that had been used for years. Sometimes the most luxurious facades hide the darkest secrets. And sometimes doing the right thing costs you everything, but I'd still make the same choice today.